What's going on, guys? Christopher's here, and it's been a little while. Um, so I recently started playing Gen 7. I don't know the ins and outs of it very well. As you can see, I'm playing Pokebank UU today. Um, Not too many new Pokemon on my team, more just Alola versions of uh, previous Pokemon. So we've got Alola and Muck with Lychee Berry, Gluttony. It's a curse set. I'm pretty sure this is pretty standard. We've got a Ninetales with a pretty standard set. I think I might switch out the Freeze Dry, but I'm not entirely sure. It's really nice against water Pokemon, so that's kind of why I've kept it. And I haven't really run into another move that I would like for coverage more than that. Then again, this is a pretty untested team, but we'll see. I might change that later on. We have a physically defensive Arcanine with Will-O-Wisp, Roar, Morning Sun, Flare Blitz. Pretty normal for defensive Arcanine, I think. We've got a Life Orb, Quiver Dance, Wormadam, so hopefully that's going to be some fun to use. We're also going to be using Rhyperior, Rock Polish set, and then a Choice Scarf, Starmie, which right now is Timid. I might switch that to Modest, or whichever the higher special attack one is. I forget what that one is. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into a battle here. I'm going to turn down the music just a little bit, just to make sure that it's not too overwhelming. There we go. Hopefully that's a lot better. It was kind of loud there, so hopefully if that intro wasn't too too loud. Let's see. Okay, so I had a big problem with Terrakion in one game that I played. So hopefully that doesn't come through all that much this game. The Zygarde, the doggy form, that might be a problem for me. I haven't played against that before, but let's see. He's probably going to lead with Terrakion or Zelf, maybe Scizor. I think I might just lead with, well, let's see. I'm going to lead with Arcanine here, just because I can get the Intimidate on Terrakion if that's what comes in. Or the Zelf. This is probably just going to set up rocks. So, as you can see, I don't have a Spinner or a Defogger. It hasn't been like a big problem for my team. It seems like not too many people are actually running rocks lately. Or at least today. So, I expected the rocks there just because Lita Zelf doesn't do a whole lot else. Let's see. I'm gonna go for a Flare Blitz on whatever's incoming, and worst comes to worst is actually gonna get some good damage off. Even defensive Arcanine can do quite a bit of damage. I've thought about going into like the EV spreads just to see how I can get more damage, or like what's worth getting one shots on, that kind of stuff. Explosion doesn't do a damn thing to me, that minus attack. I wasn't really expecting that. I probably should have, but alright, I hope this doesn't belly drum. I'm gonna go into Starmie in case it wants to, because I've got Scarf T-Bolt that I can just use. Okay, it does. Hopefully T-Bolt can kill in one shot. This might be where I need to be modest. Okay, so we're good. We're good. A little scared there for a second. I was hoping I wouldn't just get swept immediately. Okay, so he goes out to this. This might be bulky, or it might be the Dragon Dance set. I kind of want to just swap into Ninetales here, but at the same time, Starmie's dead on entry. But if he starts setting up, that's going to be bad, so I just need to go into Ninetales, I think. Okay, he's gonna E-Speed. So he can kill me with another E-Speed, but then again, I'm gonna be dead to entry hazard, so I'm just gonna go for the Blizzard while he kills me off. It looks like he might be banded E-Speed, because that was quite a bit for a non-stab move. Which means I'm gonna go into Rhyperior here, because that means I can set up a Rock Polish, because he's not gonna be doing anything to me with E-Speed, because that massive HP and defense stat. Those are both uninvested, by the way. Okay, so let's see. I'm just gonna go for an EQ here. He's gonna be able to do quite a bit of damage to me too, but I do have the solid rock, so 1,000 arrows isn't going to kill, I think. I am pretty beefy, so I should be able to take one. I'm not gonna run any damage coax, by the way, because that's just kind of a way of slowing down these videos, and I don't really want to do that, so I'm gonna try and keep this probably to 25 to 30 minute session as well. Okay, nice. So, and he still outsped me after. That was kind of crazy. I'm not gonna look up the data on that. Okay, so I should be able to outspeed this here Scizor. I could go for the EQ. It's probably my best bet. Bullet Punch. Okay. I thought I'd be able to take one Bullet Punch, but I suppose I was wrong. I'm going to go to Arcanine, and I'm actually going to go for a Willow on the incoming Dragonite or Terrakion, or the Scizor. That's probably the best move he could have made, was staying in with this, to be honest with you, because that means, like, these two are definitely much better to keep around than Scizor right now. So I'm going to go ahead and just... I could have gone for a second one. I'm going to go for a burn here. As he Stone Edges, which I survive. Wow. So that's nice. I could switch out here to go into something else. I'm actually going to go ahead and... Well... I could sack the... I don't know if Wormadam could take a Stone Edge even after being burned. I'm going to go for a Roar in case he tries to set up. Okay. I think that was my best move. Because if he tried to Swords Dance there, that would have been bad news bears. He might be Scarf, though. Now looking that he doesn't have an item shown yet. And that obviously wasn't banded damage. So I'm going to guess that he's Scarf. And go into Muck. And I'm pretty sure I can survive whatever he wants to throw at me here, so I'm going to curse once. Okay, so that only did 37, so I should be able to live 2 more, which will be nice. And he'll give me a nice old boost. I'm going to go for a Gunk Shot here. It's going to be resisted, but I'm going to get quite a bit of damage on him if it hits. Okay, nice. So, and I should be able to kill with a Shadow Sneak now. Nice. Okay. I didn't want to go for a knockoff there just because I didn't want to boost him and put him in a range that could actually kill me. I'm going to go for a... I don't think I could 2-hit him with Shadow Sneak. I'm going to go for knockoff. As he U-turns. That was a really bad play right there. Because this is going to do quite a bit of damage. Wow. Okay, nice. So, but, oh. Starmie's dead on entry. And I don't know if I can kill whatever he has. Ooh. I'm going to Shadow Sneak. Okay, he locks himself into E-Speed again. Hopefully I can take 1 E-Speed here. And I just gotta go for Psychic at this point. And then I think I have to try and Bug Buzz against the Scizor. So he might switch here into Scizor and lock himself into a different move. Z-Power, okay. Never mind then. So, GG to this guy. I definitely wasn't expecting that. So, yeah, good game from, let's see here, Give Me Wins. Just did as he asked. So, yeah, on to the next battle. Alright, what's going on? We are back. GLHF to this guy. This looks like a familiar team. I feel like I might have played him earlier. Um, Probably lead with Donphan. However, I've been seeing a lot of people leading with the Salazzle. So either way, Starmie might not be a bad lead. Yeah, I'm gonna lead with Starmie. Okay, so he starts with Necrozma, which I don't really know what this does all that much. I'm going to... I'm just gonna go for a Surf for some damage, and that takes it really well. So this is more of a defensive mon then, huh? Oh. Yeah, it's pretty bulky. Does a lot too, holy crap. I'm surprised he went for a Toxic with a special attack stat like 127. So it looks like it's a lead one. I'm just gonna keep surfing. Nothing really wants to take it other than Superior. Which, yeah, of course. As I say it. I'm gonna switch into Wormadam here, expecting the Leaf Storm, because I should be able to eat that up. Should. Ooh, crit only does 24. Hot damn. But he probably has like HP Rock or Fire. I might just sack right now. Yeah. I didn't want to, but that was probably my best play. 357 for speed. So I can't outspeed with Ninetales. I could go into Muck, but I don't want to miss that Gunk Shot. I could Ice Beam with... I'm going to go into Arcanine, because this will tell me if he's got HP Rock or Fire, which probably isn't the best. That attack boost doesn't really matter. Shouldn't, at least. Yeah, if he goes for HP hidden power here, it's definitely Rock. And he goes for the sub, which leads me to believe it isn't. So he might have Glare or something like that. So I'm going to just keep Flare Blitzing. He might bring in Salazzle or the Meteor. Oh, or this. That works too. I'm going to go ahead and burn this. I should outspeed, I do. So getting a burn on this would be nice. Because I'm guessing it's probably some sort of like bulky offense set. Maybe Assault Vest. And yeah, that does pretty much nothing there. So I'm going to Morning Sun once, just to see what he wants to do. And he Toxics me. Okay, so he's not AV. He's leftovers, as he showed earlier, so whoops. I think I'm going to go for a Roar, just to get this guy out of here. I've got Salazzle out now. Okay. I'm going to Morning Sun just to see what he wants to do. Hopefully he doesn't try to set up or something. I don't know if Salazzle can set up. I've only played against 2 or 3. And I'm pretty sure I one-shot them every time. Okay, and he taunts, so that's bad for me. I'm not about to Flare Blitz this, so... I think I'm going to switch into Rhyperior here. Just because both of his stabs are not going to hurt me that much. So, I've been seeing a lot of taunt Salazzles lately. So, I'm going to Rock Polish. I'm going to go for a Stone Edge, just to get some good damage on whatever wants to come in. Probably Superior. Okay. So he switches to Donphan, which this might be good for me because he is burned. He's going to Toxic probably for more damage. And I'm not going to take anything from an EQ. So I'm going to Rock Polish here. And I'm actually going to do it twice, just to make sure I outspeed everything. Yeah. That EQ does very little, so I'm going to Power Up Punch once before I EQ. Just because the extra attack boost will help me to kill that Superior. Okay. So Hopefully this EQ kills. It does, good. So I should survive one more toxic round, and then, yeah. So pretty much anything that comes in, as long as I hit my Stone Edge, is dead. And he goes for the... Oh, he's just going to bullet punch me. Oh, I should have thought about that while I was setting up. That was silly of me. That was kind of wasteful. For some reason, I had in my head that he was burned on Scizor. That might have been a different game I played, though. Well, that was poor play by me. Don't follow in my footsteps for that one. I'm going to go ahead and do Muck here. He didn't show an item, so I'm led to believe he might be Scarf or Banded. Okay, never mind. So he gets rid of my Lychee Berry, which isn't a huge deal. He doesn't really have much that he can do to me. Part of me wants to just knock off here. Okay, he's gonna Sword Stance. Yeah, I definitely need to... That works too. Crit probably mattered there, I'll be honest. Yeah, Superior is still going to be a problem. I don't think it has anything that it can one-shot me with, though. Well, it looks like we're going to find out. Please don't miss this Skunk Shot. Like, please don't miss the Skunk Shot. Okay. Fantastic. Back-to-back crits, that definitely didn't matter. Stabbed with +1. Super effective. No way. Like, Poison Jet would have killed there. So, Lazzle. Okay, this might be a problem for me. I'm going to go for the knockoff. And after that, hopefully I can... Oh, he's going to Gunk Shot? Well, that's not a big deal. I can just keep Gunk Shotting. So I don't think he can kill me with Salazzle here. He's going to sub. Okay, I need to not miss that. Great. So sub Encore, Taunt. He's going to go into Minior. That's a bad play. It's a really bad play. Because now I can go for a knockoff. He misses the Stone Edge, which I don't think would have... Well, it might have killed me. There's a lot of crits going on this game. I don't think that one mattered, though. Just because I could have Shadow Snuck. Shadow Sneaked? Snucked? Whatever. You know what I mean. Alright, so next battle. Alright, and we're back. GLHF to this Ombre right here. Let's see. For leads, Persian perhaps, Aerodactyl or Infernape. Those are my guess. So maybe even leading with Rhyperior here is a good idea, especially because you might think I'm the defensive set. So I'm going to go for the EQ and get damage on anything that decides to come in, because I can live that close combat, and unless he's Sash, which he isn't, starting this off right with a crit. Hot diggity damn. He can probably kill me, and I might... You too. Thanks. He can probably kill me from here. He might Mega Evo too. I think I'm gonna switch into... Should I just sack this? I probably should. It would be nice to have for the Doughblade though, so maybe I won't. I'm gonna go ahead and go into Arcanine just to get that attack drop. And maybe he'll miss a Stone Edge or something, I don't know. Okay, he EQs, which, yeah, I take very well. Whereas Stone Edge, I don't think I can take a Stone Edge here. I'm going to go for the Willow, though, just in case I can. That attack drop definitely helps. Defensive Arcanine is one of my favorite sets, which I know Swag is going to give me some shit for, because of a disagreement we had earlier on in our Pokemon days about defensive Entei versus defensive Arcanine, which I'm still convinced that defensive Entei is great. He ran his when we battled with a ground move, which obviously you don't see here, so I'm gonna Flare Blitz. He goes for a Fake Out, which which does nothing. I heal more than that did. He lost more HP than I did that turn. So that was interesting. Is he not invested? I'm surprised that they only did 2% considering. But maybe he's not technician, maybe he's not attack invested. I don't know. Okay, parting shot. Did I flare blitz? I think I did, yeah. Okay, so he can kill me with a stone edge from here if he hits it. And that's a problem. I'm going to go ahead and... God, Rhyperior would just be really nice to keep around for that Doughblade. I'm just going to Will-O-Wisp and hope he misses, which he doesn't. And he gets the crit too. So I think he would have killed me. Yeah, I'm 100% sure he would have killed me with that, even if it wasn't a crit. I'm going to go into Starmie and start blasting some Surfs out here, because I'm able to kill that. I can probably... I was going to say 3-shot that, but definitely not. I could have gone for the Ice Beam there. But I didn't want, like, Doughblade to come in. I'm going to go into Muck. He doesn't really have much that he can do to Muck. Actually, I'm going to go into Ninetales. I get the Aura up here just because I do outspeed. So getting the Aura Veil up is going to be really helpful. And now we're against this. So he might try to set up. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm actually going to go into Muck instead. Because, yeah, Gyro Ball would have killed Rhyperior. I am speed invested too, so that would have done a crap ton. I'm going to go for the knockoff. It's going to do really good damage to anything that decides to come in. I don't think he's going to bring in Togekiss to resist it. Just because I'm also poison type, obviously. So, maybe Persian? Yeah. That was probably the best thing he could have done. However, I don't think he can do much to me other than Fake Out, so he's going to Foul Play, and that's a crit that does 17. So, I'm going to go ahead and... That is Dark. Okay. How much did I do with Knockoff? 14%. I'm going to Curse again. You know what? I don't want him to bring in Aerodactyl. I'm going to Gunk Shot. He's going to Taunt anyways, so that was a good play. And him... God. I've missed so many Gunk Shots. 80% accurate in my butt. Like, seriously? Okay, and he's going to bring in the Aerodactyl now, of course. Which resists it, of course. At least I get the poison, so that's good. I'm going to stay in. I got the Aura Veil and a defense boost. I doubt I'm going to live the EQ, but we can try. Never mind, we tank that, like, really well. And I get the attack boost. So we got the Lychee Berry. I forgot about that. That's really, really good for us. Because I can Shadow Sneak against anything here. He's going to... Maybe he's going to Fake Out? I'm not sure. I'm going to Gunk Shot, just in case he wants to, like... Okay, so he does go for that. But he's going to take quite a bit of burn damage. Yeah, I'm going to Gunk Shot again. And I'm going to miss again. Yeah. Quote-unquote 80% chance to hit. That's a damn dirty lie. Ooh, and he goes into Raichu. I can Shadow Sneak this for good damage. For great damage. Never mind. I kind of deserve that crit. I'm not gonna lie. Doughblade. Okay, so I'm at 90 speed. I doubt I outspeed him, especially if he's carrying the Gyro Ball. So I'm gonna go for the Shadow Sneak just to make sure I get damage. Okay, good. He's not gonna be speed invested, so I'm gonna go into Rhyperior and just EQ, because Yeah, there's no reason why I shouldn't. He can go into... Oh, he lives. Wow. Okay. Well, I can just go in for Ice Beams now. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and lock myself into Ice Beam here. Just because I'm pretty sure I kill... I'd be really sad if I didn't. I mean, it's a resisted non-stab Ice Beam. So I'm going to go ahead and go for an Ice Beam here too. Which only does 34. That's crazy. That is... Maybe I should go into... No, I'm going to keep Ice Beaming. If he decides to kill Starmie eventually, which he just did, okay. I can go into Ninetales now, and I should be able to just kill it with a Blizzard. Because this is stab and it does more. Oh, wow, a crit doesn't even kill. Holy crap. But the the hail does. So, good game to that guy. Whew, that was kind of scary for a second there. Okay, so GLHF to this guy. Might lead with Swampert or Crobat. Maybe even Charizard. Which makes me sort of want to lead with Wormadam, but that's not a good idea. Because if he leads with the other two that I just said, he's gonna ruin my life. So, I'm gonna start with Muck. Just go for knockoffs, I guess. Because knockoff is gonna be some great damage. Okay, and he switches into Swampert, so getting a knockoff on its lefties is really good for me. And nothing Swampert can do is going to be threatening towards Wormadam, I think. So he goes for the Stealth Rock. I want to Quiver Dance here, but if he goes into Crobat, I know that's not gonna... I'm not gonna be fast enough to outspeed that. And I don't really have a whole lot to take on Metagross, so I think I might just go for a Psychic here for whatever wants to come in, which might be Crobat. It'd even be good against Conkeldurr. Oh, and my music is already done. I'm going to go ahead and just replay that. What's it called? That playlist. So he goes into Metagross. I do want to keep Wormadam around for that Swampert. It is my only grass user. So let's see here. I'm gonna go into Arcanine. Just because attack drop is gonna be really good against this. Oh, and it's Clear Body, so never mind. I did not expect that. No item tells me that it's probably some sort of choice. So I'm going to go into Rhyperior. Yeah, I'm going to go into Rhyperior and Rock Polish. That might be a little risky, but I'm going to try it. I'm still learning Gen 7, so anything that I do here is more of a learning experience than me trying to show off any sort of skills I've obtained, so... So, if you guys have watched the session, like to this point so far, thank you very much. It is very appreciated. Hopefully I can kill with an EQ here. I'm realizing he did a lot more damage than I thought he would. So, EQ, go Gadget. Okay, so he goes for Swampert, which doesn't take it very well, so I should be able to kill. Hopefully that's not a max. Hopefully I should be able to kill here with another EQ. He might go into Charizard, but I think I can outspeed unless it's like a Scarf. Okay, so I do kill it. That's awesome. And there's the Conch Elder, okay. I guess I kind of expected that, so I'm going to go for EQ just to get some damage. And he's going to bulk up. Ooh. I'm going to EQ again. I just really need the damage. He might Mach Punch. He doesn't. Okay, so Drain Punch is coming. Yep. Crit probably did not matter there, if we're being honest. And now I'm going to go into Ninetales to go Moonblast everything. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan to me. Because I don't think he can take one. Mach Punch does a lot of damage, though. Yeah, he doesn't, so that's good. This guy's kind of taken a little bit to make his choices. Then again, I've probably done that a few different times, so who knows. He's got 120 seconds left. Hopefully he does not run us down for the remainder of that. Okay, so Sylveon. I sort of want to go into Muck for this, but entry hazard. So I'm going to Blizzard just to see how much damage I can do. It's probably especially defensive if I had to take a guess. 36. Okay, that's not that bad. And he just kills me off, so... and there's no lefties, so maybe he isn't defensive. I don't think that would be AV. I think he wouldn't have taken that much if it was. I'm going to go into Muck. Because he's probably got Pixelate, which... Yeah, he definitely has Pixelate. Which will be neutral damage against me. So I'm going to go for a knockoff, actually, expecting him to go into one of his other Pokemon, fearing my Gunk Shot. And he just stays in, and that does a lot of damage. So hopefully... Okay. Oh, it's Specs. Okay, well, I'm going to Shadow Sneak here anyways, and just kill it. And luckily for me, having Shadow Sneak, I'm going to be able to get some good damage off, because I am +1 now. Yeah, 508 attack stat. Just from one boost, so... Okay, so that's gone. And getting one Shadow Sneak. Ooh, actually, now that I'm looking at it, Crobat's full health. Metagross is at 92, however, it would take a lot of damage from a Shadow Sneak. I doubt he'll go into that. Yeah, so here's Crobat. I'm going to go for the Shadow Sneak. Crap. Oh, Wraithbird. He's probably going to heal up. Yeah. It's not safe for me to go into Wormadam against pretty much everybody other than, like, maybe Metagross, but even then. Wormadam's been kind of a lackluster member of the team, so I might just kind of use this team, but switch out a few components in later sessions. T-Bolt might be my best guess against this team here now. Just because, well, Stab's super effective. I need to kill this. So I'm going to go for the T-Bolt here. And it doesn't kill. Holy crap. Maybe I should have gone for the Surf then. Because I would have been able to kill with 2. So, yeah, I'm going to go for the T-Bolt one more time. I'm going to switch to Wormadam. And then I think I have to just kind of Surf as much as I can. So, gonna go Wormadam. Maybe he'll set up or do something stupid and I'll be able to Bug Buzz once. He'll Meteor Mash. Okay. So he's got 262 if he's max speed, which I don't know if he is. I am really heavily speed invested, so maybe Bug Buzz is going to... And he misses 2! Oh my gosh, that might have given me the win. That might have given me the win. Because, let's see. I've got 252 special attack. 299. Yeah, I definitely can win now. Oh my god. Him missing both of those, I think, just won me the game. Oh man. His Charizard might be Scarf or something, and he might be able to kill, but this Surf should kill? Yeah, it does. Oh, if he's not Scarf. or has some sort of way to outspeed me that I'm not thinking of right now. I should win this. Okay, so Drought. Oh, he's gonna tank that super easy. Ah, why didn't I think of that? I didn't think that. That was actually a fun game. I didn't think that Charizard Mega Y was gonna be available in UU. Then again, this is Pokebank UU, so it's like kind of undetermined at this point. Anyways, that wasn't the best session from me, but expect another. I definitely am enjoying this more than I did in Gen 6, which is kind of why you saw an absence from me. This team here, the one that I'm using, I'll just pop it up in Team Builder again quick. It's definitely a lot of fun. I would say the weak points of the team, definitely Wormadam. Excuse me. I'm not seeing too many Scarf users currently, so I'm actually gonna, even though the session's done, just for future use when I use this, I'm gonna go with Modest on Starmie just for that extra damage, because Starmie seemed like it wasn't doing a ton of damage, but it was definitely nice to have. Analytics, a nice ability too. Wormadam definitely has to go. I need some more speed on this team. Even though I've got a Rock Polish and a Scarfer. Definitely need a faster team. Why? Of course, I just look at this now, and I don't have a freaking nature on Ninetales. Are you kidding me? I actually want to put that on speed, but that's really frustrating for me. I definitely need like a bulky Specs user or something, perhaps. So maybe I'll switch Wormadam out for that, and maybe I'll find a different defensive Pokemon, maybe a low-end Marowak or something. I heard that's pretty good defensively. Anyways, I'm just rambling at this point. It's been a 38-minute session with some cuts in there, so it's probably going to be closer to 37. But thank you for all watching. I do really appreciate it, and I hopefully will see you soon. Bye.